morning, Friday the 16th of August, and we are in Ambleside on a very busy A591. We're just about to set off to do the Fairfield Horseshoe. Main reason being, if we can get around it in one go, it bags us 8 Wainwrights. So all being well, I'm looking at the map here, we are hoping to achieve Nab, Scar, Heron Pike, Great Rig, Fairfield, Hart Crag, Dove Crag, High Pike and Low Pike before returning back to Ambleside at about 10 o'clock tonight. It's 20 past 10 now, so I'll give us, it's 11 miles, I'll give us 11 hours based on the last few weeks, so let's see if we can do it before it gets dark.
Will be coming down later. At the moment we're just on our way up to the first peak of the day of 8, hopefully. So Rich is making his way up a little zigzag path now to the summit of Nabscar. I say that's the first of 8 today, so hopefully touch wood will achieve it. We'll see later. Still making our way up the first summit to Nabcar, zigzagging still all the way up. Can't tell you, it doesn't show it in the video, but this has to possibly be the muggiest, warmest day we've hiked so far. I have sweat in places I never knew sweat could exist. It's unbelievable. So by the time we get back, I could actually be a puddle. There you go, it's all good fun, isn't it? So we've just realised we grabbed Nabscar without actually realising, because here it's doing a little cairn or anything to market, so that's how we're going to go today.
From here to see where we're heading to, probably the best view of the day really. Up there to Great Rig on obviously the biggest one, Fairfield. That's kind of the head of the horseshoe before we drop round Hart Crag, High Peak, Low Peak, oh I've missed Dove Crag.
And it's Low Pike, isn't it? Low Pike?
Low Pike?
It's Low Pike and High Pike.
Yes.
You've just had some hops, haven't you?
Stage fright.
Yeah.
Anyway, back round that ridge over there and back down for pint o'clock in Grasmere. Oh, I've got that wrong as well. Ambleside. Nice little shot of the ridge here leading up to Rydal Fell. You can just see people, well I can see people silhouetted on the ridge going up to summit, but you might not be able to see them on the camera. Oh, I'm in a complete nightmare. I'm going to give up on this commentary malarkey. That's not Rydal Fell, of course. Everybody knew that. It's Great Rig. Rydal Fell was the one we were coming down off. So we'll try and pay attention going forward. The problem is Joe's holding the map, not me, so I'm just making it up as I go along. You should be doing this bit. So that was summit number 4, and heading up to the highest point of the walk now, up to Fairfield, which is just on this nice clear path up here, and what we can see in the background over there, looking at it, is Helvellyn and Striding Edge. You recognise that?
Oh yes.
See it from a different angle?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So this looks like we're coming up to the summit of Fairfield. There's a little cairn there and a shelter, so as long as that's not a false summit, and there are people sat there eating the butties as there always are on the top of these things, so hopefully that's it. Just Fairfield where it was early. Now we're effectively, let's see if I can show you a bit, effectively at the top of the horseshoe, looking right down the valley to Ambleside, Windermere, and then you can see it in the distance. We've got Morecambe Bay, you can see Haitian Power Station in the distance, valley through there. Pretty stunning views, probably some of the best views we've had in the lakes as far as a full kind of 360-degree panorama. It's stunning. So next one's Hart Crag just over there, and then on to Dove Crag, which is there. So here's Joe on the summit, number 5, Wainwright number 5, Hart Crag. Stunning view right at the head of the horseshoe for us, and next stop Dove Crag over there.
So here we are, just up at number 6, Dove Crag. So that's 6 out of 8 now bagged. Rather mucky. It is now surely got to be time for a butty break. Beautiful views from here. I think actually this is probably my favourite summit so far. The views are fantastic. I've just been told it's time for lunch, so let's go.
Just coming down off Dove Crag now. Still not found anywhere wind to grab our lunch, so there's a dry stone wall just down. Looked like there was from there, although most of it's been flattened by the looks of it, so might not get our shelter. We'll see. Finally managed to find a little bit of shelter behind the dry stone wall for lunch, and that's our view today. There's Joe. It's going to go to, if you can hear me over the wind, summit number 7. What is it? High Pike. Views of Windermere in the distance. Joe back in another Wainwright. Very windy. I take it back what I was saying about all those people with the layers on. It probably is, it's not quite -6, but it's bloody cold up here. Great views. So if you can hear this, try and shield it a little bit. Summit and Wainwright number 8 of the day, Low Pike, and High Pike, Low Pike. That's our final one before descending down in that direction. So see how long it takes us to get down now.
We're getting lower, coming down off Low Crag, Low Pike. It's carrying on as we started. Rubbish. It's quite a steep decline, scrambling down a few bits of rock, but it's quite good to have a bit of variation because it's been quite flat ascent really up till now. So not far to go. I reckon another hour.
Just made it down now to the back, and this is High Sweden Bridge, and hopefully now it's just a relatively gentle amble down the bottom of the valley, following the back down now back into Ambleside. There where we turn right and down, and the car park's literally just behind the trees here, and that there is us back on the main road, and there's the car park.
So we're down in the pub, having finished, having a pint and a bag of scampi fries, can't beat them, and a pint of cider. I'm a cheap date. So we finally finished, and we walked about 12 miles.
How long were you out?
7 hours and 15 minutes.
And what were your peaks that you did?
What was my what? Peaks? You're supposed to remember now. We did Nabscar, Heron Pike, Great Big, Fairfield, Heart Crag, Dove Crag, High Pike and Low Pike. 8 Wainwrights. And we're back before dark.
7 and a how many
quarter hours.
7 and a quarter.
Even the book said 7 hours and 3/4, so
It's our fastest route
we
ever.
did it.